My name's Grant Alexander, and this is Real Talks. If you watch any of my videos, you might have noticed one earlier this week where I talk about if you feel comfortable in your business, you think you got your shit figured out, you think you're really successful, then you should really start feeling uncomfortable because there's always something around the corner that's going to change the way that you do business, that's going to disrupt the way you think you need to be doing business now. See, I work in real estate, I do mortgages, but I feel like what I'm about to talk about can apply to any business, so let me know what you think. You see, working in real estate, I'm friends with a lot of real estate agents, and I see the interaction on social media, I see the way they talk to each other, and I see the way they try to gain clientele. And there's always, in sales, there's always something you put out there as a sense of urgency to get people to commit to either buy your product or use your services. And this is a low inventory market we're in right now, meaning there's not a lot of houses out there for sale. And the thing that I'm constantly seeing is someone saying, wow, just sold a house in less than 24 hours. Got 25 offers, $20,000 above asking price. Oh, and I had 100 people going through the open house. We need more listings. Contact me, let me sell your house. I'll make you a lot of money. Well, here's the thing. Consumers have information at their fingertips. They know it's a hot market. Anyone that has a house and a computer or a cell phone probably has a pretty darn good idea that it's a hot market. Here's one way they know that. They went online. They looked for a house before they ever even thought about selling. And guess what? They're having trouble finding them. Okay? So what are their fears? Their fears? Oh, I can't find a house, so if I sell mine, I might be homeless. See, the thing is we try to think like we are in this industry and we are the experts, which we are. But the problem is when we relay our message, it's not that, hey, I have this information, I need to vomit on top of a consumer. You need to think like a consumer, address their fears. In a market like this, when you're telling somebody that you sold a house quickly for a lot of money, tons of offers, all this stuff, to me, that is automatically assuming that that person's needs and wants are, I want to sell my house fast and for the most money possible, which could be very true. However, in this marketplace, that actually sounds like more of a 2010 market when the inventory was a year and a half worth of inventory and there was 1 million houses. If you came to me then and said, hey, I got 25 offers on our house and we sold it for $20,000 at asking price, I would think you're the bomb. But guess what? I have the information at my fingertips and I know the market's hot. So to me, that might not make you look like you're all that awesome and you're not addressing my fears. First off, never assume a consumer's wants or needs or fears. Ask them. Ask them what's keeping them from selling right now. Maybe that'd be a good way to start. But my guess is also that their fear isn't that they can't sell their house. Their fear isn't that they won't get a good price for it. Their fear isn't that it won't sell quickly. Their fear is that they can't find anything else. So what am I listening to as a consumer that you're saying as a real estate agent? You're saying you got 25 offers, $20,000 above asking price, and it sold within 24 hours. Please let me sell your house. I go, to me, I'm a consumer, I know. That means I'm going to be one of the 25 offers. That means I'm going to have to put in an offer $20,000 above asking price. And that means I'm going to be one of 100 people going through an open house. If I own a house and I'm selling it, I don't want 100 people going through it because I don't think that you as a real estate agent can keep track of 100 people going through an open house. So I got some stranger going through my bedroom while you're out showing the other 50 people the living room. That doesn't necessarily make me feel that great. But I think the problem isn't the intention. The problem is that we are thinking like mortgage people. We are thinking like real estate agents, and we stop thinking like a consumer, addressing their wants, needs, and fears. We need to look ahead. We need to get an understanding of what those needs and wants are, and we need to address them right then and there. If I am a person whose fear is that I won't be able to find anything, that I'm gonna be homeless, that I'm gonna stuck settling for something that I don't like, that I'm gonna pay too much for a house, or I'm gonna have to move twice, then show me as a real estate agent how you are gonna protect me from those things. Don't throw gas on my fears and let the flames just go through the roof because you think that my main intention is to sell faster for the most money. I want to know how you're going to address my needs and wants. So I think no matter what business that you're in, start thinking like a consumer and quit thinking that you're all that, and start thinking like a consumer and address their needs and wants. Hopefully this maybe hit home to you. Maybe you feel the same way. Comment below. Let me know what you think.